Right, good morning fisher people, I'm Alan Norris from FishOn TV. Is that muck on the screen? I don't do, we just get that. It is Saturday the 29th of July. How time flies. I have just arrived at Barston Lakes, just had a lovely breakfast at the Brewers Fair. Only trouble is with that, it's lovely, it's £9.95, eat, get as much as you want. I can hardly move. I felt as fresh as a daisy this morning. I feel like going back to bed. Oh God, Bennett. I'm just greedy though. Very, very greedy me. So yeah, lovely breakfast with Woody. What am I here for? I'm here for a Maver match, this qualifier. Woody's rung me up and said there's a Maver match qualifier at Barston. Do you fancy it? I wasn't going to fish this weekend, but why not? That's what I say. So I've got to check in now. So make this short and sweet. Barston Lakes, Maver matches qualifier. Only one person goes through in the match. You need a good draw and you need to fish well. Simple as. So peg 124. You'll always take peg 124. It's not performed of late. It's due though. It's due to win a match. So you'd always take 124. Be nice. Never drawn it. Woody's drawn it twice on trot. And he's destroyed the field on one of them and made a right pig's ear on the other. He didn't really. To be fair, there was just no fish knocking about at that particular time. But then next time he drew it, he smashed it. So there we go. Let's go check in. I'm sure he'll be waiting for me going, where have you been? Because he'd set off just before me. Be slagging me off like he always does. Right, see you at the draw.
Wonderful time, please, gents.
29 Right, as you've seen, I've drawn 39, Woody's on 27, and we've just seen their ship. I have watched videos where they say he moans all the time. He's drawn peg 102 and he's furious. Absolutely furious. I says, whereabouts is that, Des? Is that near Ireland? He went, and that's crap as well. Good old Des. Oh dear, I love it. Right, so peg 39, apparently it's crap, but I ain't bothered. Wind's blowing up towards that way. You just never know, folks, you never know, but we'll see how we get on. Wind's blowing up towards there. I think I'd have preferred to be in it late 50s, 60, around in that bottom end with the wind blowing up there. But I've got my plan. I'm going to fill it in and get some carp caught. Get in. Right, here I am, peg 39, and I'm all ready. I've kept it simple, I've not bothered with pole today. I'm just going to go waggler, bomb and method. I don't think it's a winning peg area, but you never know. Wind's blowing in, it has been blowing up this way a little bit. and I'll show you my peg. Apparently round here is the place you need to be at the moment, and I'm just off it, so as you're looking I can cast to sort of there. And what I've done is, there's a nice margin down here. I will put some bait down there. Whether they turn up or not, I don't know. You just never know, but it's always worth putting something in. If they turn up, have a quick look, and there can be some big fish. And the same goes for down here if you wanted, but that's just easier to get to. We'll have a look. Right, I'm probably going to put some pellets and bait short at about 13 or 14 metres, but mainly it's going to be sort of 20 metres is going to be the max with this wind in my face with 8mm pellets, and out at 53 metres I've now found a nice firm bottom out there, because it can be quite silty around here. I'm happy with that, just over there at 53 metres. That's going to be the method, and I've got lots of pellets, different colours. They're going to go out at sort of 18 to 20 metres, depending on how this wind lets me cast them out. Got a few bits of corn for baiting up, different pellet changes, wowsers, wafters, whatever you want to call them. Little bait up feeder, catapults, got 3 catapults, hook changes for both the bomb and the 4-inch up there for the method, the counter, and bits and bobs inside, and timer of course. That's it. Keep it simple, no point going crackers. I didn't fancy holding a pole in this today, and I'll be honest, I didn't fancy slapping in this or anything like that. I'm not fishing for skimmers, just going out for carp, and bomb, method and waggler can win matches here. So if I was over there where it's calm, I'd probably have a look at slapping, but not here, don't fancy it. 53 metres, I didn't realise it was 53 metres, I just chucked it about until I felt it quite smooth. I'm really happy with how that feels out there, and we'll just see if we can get a few fish, eh? So we'll see you during the match. Well, I've got half an hour before we tee off, and just a little bit further down from me, 10 down from me exactly actually. It's Woody, look.
It's caught me, hasn't it? I was just thinking, then I thought.
Are you changing your mind about what you're doing?
I haven't got my bomb rod set up, so
Yeah.
I'll just get my bomb rod.
Oh, he's ready. Look at this. He is ready for action. Oh, that's your big rod and all, isn't it, mate? That's his launching tackle.
Big Bertha out there.
I've fished it. I think I've fished this peg before, Dave. It's quite a nice peg, this. I think you'll do all right here. What do you reckon?
I hope so.
Oh,
I don't know.
look at it. Come on, Dave, sound a bit upbeat. I bet if I were a bit cookie, I bet he's right upbeat, cookie.
He's having a nightmare cooking.
Is he? I'll have to go have a word with him, won't I?
So I'll just get my bomb rod out.
Yeah, so look at all this lot, all these and the midi tackle. He is the midi man.
He come from far away.
The midi
Look at
man.
these, Alan. Look there.
What?
Get them for micros.
What's this? Some right pump action in that, Dave, isn't there? What do you do with that then? Oh yeah, see that, folks?
Can't tell you all my secrets.
Yeah, well, like that. Been tying up lengths on bank again, Dave.
Yeah. You know me.
Right,
Oh,
so
Fancy it.
he's got to really fancy this. It is a flyer. Andy Kinder says it's a right flyer.
Why are you copying everything that I said on the last video?
What you mean lie? I'm
I
copying.
had Andy Kinder on before. He says he's got a flyer as Alan.
I'm copying him, lying.
Yeah.
Right, good luck, Dave.
Yeah.
And we'll have a word with Cookie. See you soon. Right, I've about half an hour in, 35 minutes in. I've had four skimmers stroke bream on that 53 metre line. It's been going round on every cast. I bumped one, didn't feel like much of a fish, but it's probably about like this one, I think. Oh, you bloody skimmers. Goddamn skimmers. Soft lips, aren't they? Only about 6 ounce that one, but I'm getting one pretty much. And it's going around every chuck. It's hard work to get the pellets out. I bet they're not going more than 18 metres. But I'm going to put plenty in there. I think that's my only chance is getting carp short. The wind's blowing into us here, so it's blowing sort of that way, but into us as well a little bit, swirling around the island. Let's see if we can get this one out without standing up. Lovely. That'll do. Just let that settle. Nicely plopped in. Timer on. And I'm really going to use the biggest catty I've got to get these pellets out there. I'm putting about 15 at a time in. And the wind keeps changing a little bit actually. It keeps going that way and then now and again it'll blow this way. You've just got to watch out for that when we're catapulting them out. So I had a really good, probably chucked a good pint in to start with. And I'm just slowing it down a little bit now, sort of every 2 minutes I'll put 2 of those out. Once I get to 2 minutes on that I'll do it again. I'll just keep repeating it. Set it up for a bomb line. Might be, I don't know, I might have to try a 10 gram waggler. Not perfect, but I'll have a look. I've got about £5, £6, but all skimmers at minute. I've had a skimmer on every chuck so far. No carp yet. Cheers. So yeah, every 2 minutes I'll just keep putting pellets out there, set for the bomb line, waggler line and a short method. And hope something turns up. So when to have a look on that? Don't know, we'll just see. If this keeps going round I might as well keep putting fish in the net and then we'll have a look on that in an hour or two. I might even go on it before and if I see some fish I might have a look. But like I said, the triant waggler over there, there's not many people on poles that I can see. So let's just hope we get some fish turn up on this short line especially and 1 or 2 out there. And even better still, it'd be great if some turned up in margin, but I'm not holding my breath. UK champs have had them in margin, but he's fish while 6, we finish at 4 and you usually get those fish from sort of 4:30 until 6 o'clock. So it's just at the wrong time for them I think, but you never know with wind blowing in, but it's going that way again now. So there we go folks, due to catapult some more. Oh, a little tug. That might have been a liner actually, but it looked like a bream tug. But there we go folks. I'll give you more updates as we go along. Well, we're just over a couple of hours in and the only thing I can get at the minute is skimmers. I might have 10-11 pounder skimmers. Fishing for carp, 9mm wafter. I've had a look on this short, I had a quick look on the short line, it's full of skimmers, smaller skimmers, so keep trying to get the pellets out there best I can, but they're not accurate enough. Oh, got another bream. Yeah. Oh, it's a better one if it is. It's not been in long. Just cast it out actually. It's difficult to get these pellets I'm firing in front of me dead accurate with wind in your face. They're just spreading. Not doing too bad, but it's not ideal. Apparently pegs 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4, they're the ones that are winning the match. I said they were due to kick in and they're doing alright at the minute. So some people walk round that watch our channel. Yeah, if this is a bream, it's a proper one I think. Yeah. Now if they were like that every put in, I won't be complaining too much, because you can soon build a weight up with them 3-pounders. Maybe a little bit more this one. Smacking the bottom lip, beautiful. There we go. So we've got to give that another go, and I'm not casting it same spot. I've gone to the left on this one, and I made sure it didn't hit me clip. I thought I'll just try a little bit shorter. Just search the peg, you just don't know where them carp are going to be. I've had no liners to sort of suggest there's carp short or anything like that. So we just keep searching the peg. Apparently Woody's doing crap as well. And it seems to me like pegs 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4 are going to win today from what I've been told. But you just never know. You've got to stay optimistic, folks. You've got to stay optimistic. I'll have that at my clip this time. Move the ducks out of the way. I've just gone left now towards, as you see, that white van. So it's not quite onto the next peg, which is empty. So there's a bit of room here. I've noticed if I go right, more right to go, the siltier it gets. So it's not too bad sort of from the red car, slightly right to that, and then left it seems quite firm. Go past that and it's quite silty. So I've decided to fish a little bit more left. I've gone quite a bit more left there now, probably about 10 metres left of where I've originally been casting. Just see if we get another bream. You never know, folks, you just never know. But yeah, it's not very good at the minute. Bream, breams. Love them at Southfield, wouldn't you? And be catty gone. So I just keep, I've started putting a lot of bait down in margin here. I'm not expecting anything, but again, you never know. You never know if they're going to turn up or not. Apparently Steve Cook outside of Woody, he's had a 15-pounder. See, they weren't too bad then, they stayed together. Just wind just dropped a little bit. Put a couple of pouches in. 15 or 20 pellets. I'm happy with that. That'll do. Every couple of minutes just keep filling it in. And hope they hear the dinner bell. Right, over and out, folks. Well, it's about an hour and 40 minutes to go, but it don't matter where I go. These are the only things I can get. It's like a repeat of last time I was here. Anyway, skimmers galore. I'm not even fishing for them. I thought I'd have a look in my margin. I put plenty of bait down there. I just thought I'll have a quick look. There's loads of bait down there. Loads of bait on the pinging line. And all I get on pinging line is little jabs off skimmers. So we'll have another look down there. And just see if we can get a carp. Right. Half an hour to go. It's decided to go around on my short line. I don't think it's the biggest, but it's not a bream. That's for sure. I've been on it for the last sort of half an hour solid. We're just about give up on it. It's gone round after 20 seconds. I've been feeding and feeding all day. It looks like an F1. It's first one of these, but I've got a lot of bream. No carp. We need carp to win today. They're all on them 2 pegs over there. Peg 1, 2, 4. No, 1, 2, 4 and 1, 2, 3. Best 2 pegs in Europe, I reckon. They'll have 100 odd pound then. It certainly does. Right, let's get back in, folks. And hey, at last. Be lucky if I've got £20 though. They've been catching on. Well, I've just seen him emptying another big carp on peg 1, 2, 4. So, with no chance, folks, no chance. But we'll see what we end up with, eh? Let's get back in. Just a little short chuck. Come a little bit short because we're getting loads of liners. So I thought I'll just have a look a bit short. It went straight round. And this wind is like that, left and right. It's all over the place. So it's been difficult to get accuracy with your pellets. I put timer. I didn't even have a chance to put timer on the last one. Just about to grab my timer and round it went. Right, over and out. I managed to get another one, folks. Noisy planes, always the same here. It's not a massive one, but it's not a bream. Thank goodness. Probably an F1. It's a big F1 if it is an F1, that. Wowzers. He's a beauty. No, it's a carp. Nice. Well, there is some carp in here. I was beginning to think there wasn't. It's going to be about £5 or £6. That'll do. Not long left though. We could have done with them showing a couple of hours ago. Every 5 minutes. Right, let's get back in. Right, we've all weighed in, folks. All weighed in. Blustery day. I've been in that area before. It's never been brilliant. Like I said, it can throw weights up now and again, but nobody left and right of me. Nobody's really caught anything. I'll just get to chase. I had £29, guy to my left had 32. To my right had £10. I don't know what they've had further up. I know John Arthur a bit further up, but I don't know what they've had. But I was hopeful for quite a few carp there, but only trouble is you can't get them pellets. You need them to be about 25 metres, and I could only probably get them about 18 metres with that wind. And the pinging line, as they call it, you can usually get a few on Waggler, and you can get them on Bomb, you can get them on Method, and you can have quite a few, but it's just not happened today. I've set off at 53 metres and it's just been skimmer galore, and most people around me have caught just skimmers. I think there were 20, somebody mentioned 20 odd pound as well. Nothing came in the margin apart from a skimmer, so it's just been a tough day. Rotating lines, keep checking back, see what we've see if anything's turned up, and nothing really materialised. Oh, Woody's here, look. Oh, Woody might have won his section. What did you have, Dave? What did you have? 72. So Dave's been on 27. It's similar. Alright, mate. Similar area to where I was at UK Champs. And I said to him, I said, oh, I've got some margins here, Dave. And he's had 2 at end for £30, he reckons. He says they were massive. And he's weighed £72, so he thinks he might have won the section. He were in our section, so there's a chance he might have won his section. So, but all in the 20s. I think Cookie had 100 and something. Dave's had 70 something. There were a 96. 50 odd in 20s, 20 up to 30 I think, and then from 30 down there's not been a great deal caught. So it's been a tough day for Noshi. Dave's enjoying himself, thinks he's learnt a little bit there. I'm going to be a bit patient. I was definitely patient on my long line, and them carp just never showed. Having said that, there were dead ship and a guy, I think it was dead ship opposite, and a guy next to dead ship opposite. He was fishing the tea bag, and he was catching carp after carp after carp. I think I mentioned I was chucking towards a white van. It was the guy with the white van, and all I could get was skimmers. It just shows you, and that can happen at Barston. You can be sat in next peg, bloke emptying it, and you getting nothing. That can happen here. So yeah, disappointing day. Had plenty of fish, but not the fish that I wanted. I could have done with all them fish being about £8 or £10 a piece. It'd been the right day, but they weren't, and that's just Barston all over. So still thoroughly enjoyed it. Plenty of fish, good crack with lads when you see them. What more do you want? Oh, a win. That's what we want. So yeah, right at the end on that short line, I think you saw I had a carp about £5 or £6 and a F1. And that was in the last sort of half an hour or so. They can turn up in numbers, but not today for Notch. So, hope so you enjoyed the video. I've thoroughly enjoyed it at Barston, always like it here. Cracking lake is that. Silverfish fishing, if you want to catch some bream, proper bream, there's loads in here. And I think if I drew an area like that again, you're not going to win the match from there. So I don't think I'd go and try and win the match from there, because it's not going to happen. You still have a look for carp, but I'd definitely set some skimmer lines up and see if we can put, you can put 50 to 80 pounder skimmers together, especially if you drop on the 2 to 3 pounders. So I think I had about 68 last year, something like that, and there were one big carp in amongst it. So just shows you them skimmers can notch your weight up. So if it's only a section wind that I'm after and I'm in a crap area, skimmers are worth targeting. If you're in a good area, you've got to target the carp. 1, 2, 3 and 1, 2, 4, I think me and Dave mentioned, they're due to show some form, and they have done today. Don't know what the weights are, but I'll get the results and I'll post them up, and we'll see how everybody's gone on. So there we go, folks. Don't know where we are next. Don't think I've got anything on next week. I'm going to try, depends if I'm working, get with the old boys if I can. Can't promise. If not, I'll see what's available at the weekend. So thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Long journey home for me. Don't forget, it's absolutely free to subscribe to this channel. If you click the notification bell, you get all our videos as we upload them. And a thumbs up would be very, very nice. So there we go. Over and out. And don't forget, fish on.